So we're going to watch this video by Prophet Uebert Angel and master con artist. I call him Uebert Angel, the master con artist. And you have to be a right dimwit to follow this guy as well. So he's talking here about, in this video, about how he doesn't charge for preaching. But this guy is a con artist.
Here's the case. I don't charge to go to any church. I don't. It's just free. I go there. But if I leave this location, my churches just believe that we're not giving the way we used to give. All the churches use record their 90% law in giving that Sunday. Yeah, it just happens. Now, hear me, my brother.
Here comes the twister and here comes the trickster.
Yet in everywhere I've been to, I've never received less than 200,000.
So he does receive money, okay? He receives it. They give it, he receives it. He could reject it, but he receives it. So what he's saying, I don't tell them how much to give, but I do get money for preaching.
And I definitely know when people preach, they get around $5,000, $3,000 or something like that, 7,000 or 10,000 maximum, and they go home. I just don't get that. I get over 200,000 and above. Over 200,000. So, did I charge the 200,000? No. But I created something excellent. I created a platform people want to preach
Look what he's about to say.
on. I'm not looking for them.
Yes, sir.
So he's saying that he's created a platform that people want to preach on. In other words, people are giving him money to get close to him so that they can be on his platform. He's actually selling something.
They're looking for me.
They're not looking for Jesus. They're looking for him. So this man who doesn't charge to preach anywhere, but yet takes $200,000 or pounds, whatever it is, he has a course called the School of Signs and Wonders. And the concept of the course is this, that it's designed to train you in the principles and practices of performing supernatural signs and wonders and miracles. You cannot train anyone to perform anything, because it's God that does the miracles, God that does the works, God that chooses who he's going to work through, and God that does the work. Okay? So he's selling this course for $1,200. So for $1,200, the way it's projected in other advertisements, in other places, is that you too can have a miracle ministry like me, and you'll make this money back. All right? So if you learn from this course, you'll produce the miracles, people give you money back. That's his way of doing things. This is so unscriptural. If you claim to know God, you claim to be a child of God, you claim to be born again, born from above, and you can't detect that this is a swindler, then you deserve to be deceived. So he's telling people on his page, this is some years ago, to register and learn how to perform signs and miracles and wonders. That's his own words. Learn how to perform signs, miracles and wonders. You can do it online directly from Prophet Uebert Angel, and places are filling up fast. This man is manufacturing crowds of false teachers and preachers who learn his tricks to perform such things and do such things. Not real miracles, not real prophecies. Really bad example of somebody trying to fake miracles. Not good at all, but yet he's selling it and people are buying it because people are gullible. So he is very close to a man called Shepherd Bushiri. Okay, Uebert Angel is very close to a man called Shepherd Bushiri, another master con artist, and he's even worse than Uebert Angel. So here's an example of Shepherd Bushiri claiming to walk in the air. Just watch this. He's scanning the room in the video. Somebody's holding the phone, scanning the room to show there's no one there, right? Then he zooms in. The question is, why is the phone zooming in when he's going to walk in the air? Because people are going to come from the sides and lift him up by his arms. Okay, and I'm going to show you how this is happening. Before he took a step, there were sounds. Before he took that step, there were sounds of other people walking, okay, because there's other people now in the room. That's why he's zoomed in into the video. I'm showing you this because Uebert Angel is very close with this man, and they're both fraudsters. If you are a genuine man of God, Uebert Angel, why are you close to this man of God, this supposed man of God? Can you hear the other footsteps? Listen very carefully. You can hear other people and other footsteps. You see their shadows and so forth, and you hear the noises in the background. That's supposed to be somebody walking in the air. Can you see the other shadows on the floor? There's other people there. Okay, now watch what happens here when they zoom back out. Why did they not show the full screen? Okay, the full scope of what's in view. Why did they zoom in? Because they don't want you to see the other people that are holding him up. This is evidence that they were holding him up. Watch. He left his arms hanging out. Did you see that? He left his arms hanging out. Why was he walking in the air like that? As if he was flying like a bird or something. It's because the way this trick is done, these people are so uneducated. Village idiots and village idiots who follow these village idiots. The blind lead the blind, and both of them fall into the ditch. Okay, so the way this trick is done is you hold your arm. I do this trick with in a way with children when I play about with them, and I hold their ears, and it looks like I'm picking them up from the ears, but I'm not really picking them up from the ears. It's just a trick, an illusion. And here, what you do in this trick is somebody puts their arm out, two people come on either end, pick you up, you zoom into the feet, they pretend like they're walking, and then they put you down, they move away, and then you zoom back out. That's the trick that's being done here, all right? And people fall for this. They think he really walked in the air, okay? Now he's panning across left and right to say there's no one there, but you can hear the door slamming in the background. Can you hear those other sounds? Because the other people are moving about. Ta-da! Oh my God, these people are not even good at doing what they're trying to do. And see this picture on the top right hand corner? This is the Shepherd Bushiri, where he claimed angels were in his service, and this was a video, and they showed this photograph. They didn't show video footage of the angels, they showed a photograph. This editing is really bad editing. I mean, you have to be terrible at graphic design to produce an edit like this. Okay, these supposed angels appeared in the service, yet nobody in the service reacted to them. All right. So you follow people like Uebert Angel, who work with people like Shepherd Bushiri. You're an idiot yourself, just like them. So, go to YouTube and watch a documentary I've produced called Miracles for Sale. And there I show you how these people do these tricks, okay, like the one walking in the air and so forth, and other things. They're manipulators, they're lying, they're deceivers. YouTube, search Miracles for Sale, you see a documentary I produced exposing these false prophets. It's called Miracles for Sale, The Rise of False Prophets, and it's on my channel, Ways of God. There's also another documentary on YouTube called Gold Mafia, which was produced by Al Jazeera News, and they did an undercover investigation on Uebert Angel and other people. They caught him smuggling gold out of Zimbabwe and for Chinese criminals who he thought were Chinese criminals, and he was smuggling gold for them. So you can see that in the documentary. This thing is 4 or 5 part documentary, but in my documentary, I just showed the clip of Uebert Angel and what they caught him doing. So watch this documentary. You will see what a fraud this guy is. Subscribe to our channel, because I'm going to come up with some more videos and some more things that you're going to find very useful. You can also go to my website, and there's a book called Miracles for Sale, where I expose these false teachers, false prophets. Most of my resources are free. This one is not free at the moment at the time of recording this video, but it will be free as an online course where you'll have access to all the information online. So I'm working on that. It takes time. When you're having things on Amazon, you can't put it for free except for promotional purposes. For a short time you can do it, but generally you can't. So I try to give away the resources for free wherever I can. So go to the website, you can get hold of this book, and it's available on Amazon, as I mentioned. But thank you for listening. Please do subscribe if you can. There's also another book called True Miracle Stories. You can go on my website and get that, where I tell genuine miracle stories from great men like Archbishop Benson Idahosa, my mentor Bishop Michael Reed, who was good friends with Benson Idahosa, and I share also miraculous things that I have experienced.